currently 10:22 p.m. Just got off work, you know, new work parking lot. It is, wrong way. 6.5 degrees Celsius, so it is freezing outside. So yeah, we're gonna go wash the car. Hopefully it's not too cold at the wash because I don't want to freeze my hands off. But yeah, we're gonna go underneath the tunnel, so get some sound clips so you can hear. The car is loud right now since it's cold. Sorry, I had to turn the light on. It was kind of hard to see, but so yeah, the point of this vlog, I really wanted to talk about just like car stuff, kind of like a podcast, but while driving, if that makes sense. Is that a cop? Nope. Here we're good. Oh, hold on. The tunnel. Let's get a sound clip. Hopefully you can hear it. I never realized how hard it is to drive with both hands and record. I really need like a head mount or something to make it better. Oh, that was a big bump. But yeah, I really want to talk like kind of like a podcast, but like while driving, so it's not just me driving and you watching me drive, if that makes sense. Yeah, so like today's, I guess, podcast or idea, just like how social media has like really ruined the perception of like fast cars or like cool cars. Like everyone nowadays seems to think like, you know, you need 1,000 horsepower, big supercharger to be fast, when, you know, like a majority of cars on the road like aren't even over like 350 horsepower. Like the odds of you seeing something that's over that, like just on your daily drive, like depending on where you live, but like seeing something with that high power as like a daily car, like it's almost like defeats the purpose of having a daily. Like this is like my car, it's a little over 300. It's in no means fast, but like I think it's a perfect daily. Like you still have a little bit of sportiness to, you know, have fun on like the highway or whatever, but it also like it's not too fast where like you lose the like the daily drivability, if that makes sense. Because like if something's that fast, you know, like you need more fuel, like you're gonna be burning a lot more oil. So yeah, just it's not really ideal to daily drive something that's like super fast or like a lot of horsepower. Oh, that was a big fucking bump. But yeah, there is cars, like an exception. There is some modern cars that are like, they come with a lot of horsepower over like a different brand or like a different car in like the same class, but like they're like that stock. Like they are already fast, they already have that amount of horsepower, and like that's a good daily driver. Like to me, the best daily driver that I can think of and still have some speed is like an E63. Like you have the massage seats, you have the heated steering wheel, you have the sounds, you have the V8, you have the turbo, like you have everything you could want in a fast car, but it's also a daily driver. Like you can take it on long road trips. And don't quote me on this, but I'm not sure if it's all E63s, but they have like an option where like you can go into like 4-cylinder mode, I think, and it literally like you only run on 4 cylinders, so you're saving the gas. Like you're a 4-cylinder commuter car at that point. But then with like the click of a button, you have all your cylinders there, and like you're still like 600 horsepower stock, which is crazy in a car that's like as much as a, not like luxury car, but like E-Class is pretty luxury, but it's not like S-Class level, if that makes sense. Ooh, look at the car wash. Hopefully it's not busy, and it's busy. Nice. So hopefully you can get it bay while turning with your hand is hard. Oh shit. Looks like the tow trucks are out. Hopefully you can find a spot. We're good. Let's try not to hit this crater in the ground. This bay's been closed for a long time. let's reverse. Yeah, like I have more stuff that I want to do to the car, like the way it sits now, like it's on the winter wheels, but like I have more stuff that like I want to do, but the cold weather is kind of like stopping me. I do have new wheels though, so those will be going on soon. I just have to get rubber for them, which I haven't done yet. I have a couple of days off next week, so hopefully we'll do that. But yeah, I'm just gonna wash the car. I don't know if I'm gonna get too many clips of it because it's kind of hard to wash the car and record at the same time, but we'll see. Just a little before, you'll see how dirty my car actually is. These are the exhaust tips, like, oh, look at the carbon. It's like gray. That's what you get for living in Canada. And don't even get me started on the brake dust. Like, look at that, that's atrocious. Wait till you see the front. The front's the worst part. Oh my God. The literally inner part of my wheel is black. Let me touch it. I feel like Simba. So yeah, now the car is clean, as you can tell. Oh, just locked on me. You can tell. Look at that. We're fucking brake dust. Alright, don't clown me for these. Getting new wheels, so these will not be on the car anymore. These are my winter wheels, so I don't really give a fuck. But yeah, the car's completely clean now. Wheels still yellow, because these wheels are old as fuck. But yeah. Oh my. The carbon looks so much better in the light when it's clean. Look at that. Oh, so clean. Look at that. Even the diffuser too. So clean. Don't mind that. Yeah, not supposed to be there. So I found my tripod, so I'm gonna try and get a little sound clip. If the car's cold, I'm not gonna do it. But we'll see. So yeah, those are some sound clips. Not too bad, honestly. I hope the mic picked it up on the phone because sometimes it doesn't. All right, I'm gassing myself out in here. Hold on. So yeah, those are some sound clips. Like I said before, it is 10:40 now. So it took us 20 minutes to get from my work to here and wash the car. Not bad. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm hungry, so we're probably gonna go get some food. I'm debating between McDonald's and Popeyes. I really wanted Costco, but they closed at like 9 p.m. and I didn't finish work till 10:15. So Costco is out of the question. So I think it's gonna end up being McDonald's, but I don't know what. So yeah, we'll see. We'll also continue the podcast, I guess, on the way there. So yeah, you're good now. We are gonna go out of the wash. Hopefully not scrape. Hopefully that's not a cop. And we're good. I don't know how the exhaust sounds on my phone, but pretty loud from my point of view. Oh, there's a cat running across the road. It's a black cat, guys. That's bad luck. Continuing with the podcast. What is it? Carcast. That's what we'll call it. Carcast. I like that name. Continuing with the Carcast, like the perfect daily. To me, E63, power, luxury, and like in terms of cars, not that expensive. Yeah, it still is like a $60,000-$70,000 car. New, I think they're over 100, but I mean, like, you could just get one for like 30, 40 grand cheaper. Why wouldn't you? Oh my God, those train tracks are so bad. But yeah, to me, that's like a perfect daily. You know, like you can still mess around. You can still, honestly, like if you're just driving daily, like you can probably race like 99% of the cars on the road that you're gonna. All right, this guy literally just passed me. All right. Sounds good. You can probably beat like 99% of the cars on the road. Please tell me you saw that, bro. There was a cop in the parking lot and he didn't see that. That's annoying. But yeah, you can probably race like 99% of the cars on the road and still win in an E63. Because like realistically, what other car than that is going to have that much horsepower on the road when you're going to your job? You're like, I passed someone again. Those guys are crazy. What are they on? Bro, they're kicking up all this dust. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. They just kicked up all this dust and I just washed my car. Bro, now I have an issue with those guys. Now I have an issue. Sorry, we had a quick little intermission. It may or may not have been a cop, but we're good. Shout out to Canada, you know, keeping the streets safe. My somewhat loud-ish car, you know, you guys are doing amazing out here. Keep it up. OPP, if you're watching this, my car is completely legal. If you have a Mercedes, you know that is one of the most annoying sounds because I'm not even by the line. It's just doing it on its own. Yeah, OPP, RCMP, London police. This guy literally just did a U-turn in a no U-turn spot. I am not the person to be looking out for. All these guys are breaking the laws. Look at me. Doing the speed limit, not being rowdy, not being obnoxious, and all these guys are just running the stop signs, doing U-turns. And also, with like the daily driver thing, I don't think you really need anything more than like 500 to be, like, anything over that, like, you're going to be filling up a lot, especially if it's like tuned, you know what I mean? So yeah, I honestly think TikTok is like the main culprit of like why these kids or people think that like 500 horsepower isn't enough. Like 500 horsepower alright, who just ripped it? Like 500 horsepower in like a relatively light car, like you're beating, that's like Hellcat range. And like Hellcat range are, yeah, they're boats, but they're also 700 horsepower stock. Oh, we caved in, we went to the McDonald's. Hopefully I don't scrape. Now we're good. Like that's kind of, like 500 horsepower in a light car, you're beating a Hellcat? Like that's a W, to be honest. Oh, you know we had to hit up the Dons. You know we had to. Oh, is it closed? No way. Nope, just the one side. We're good. What should we order? I'm thinking a Big Mac. I don't know why.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Are you collecting rewards points on the McDonald's app?
No.
How can I help you?
Hi there. Can I get a Big Mac combo?
Okay.
Can I get no cheese and extra pickle?
Sure.
And then for the drink, can I get a Diet Coke?
A Diet Coke for that? Yeah. Anything else?
No, thank you.
All right, go stick a window, please. Thank you.
Big Mac combo with, oh, I try not to hit this. Did he say second window? I think he did. Oh well, we got it. Maybe some revs in the drive-thru. See what it sounds like. Alright, let's not spook the person in front of us. So we're good. So bag was secured. We got, you know, the Diet Coke, the Big Mac combo with the fries. I would have gotten a nice coffee, but I had a coffee today at work, so one is enough for the day. You know, gotta keep your caffeine intake low. Can't drink too much. Oh my god, look at the size of this bump. Hold on. Ooh. For the next video, since I'm on my way home now, for the next video, or I guess CarCast, what if you guys wanna hear me discuss any certain topics, let me know in the comments. I can definitely look at them. You know, if I don't know about them, I'll do a little research. But most of the car stuff, you know, it's not that hard. It's all just opinions pretty much anyways, so not too much of a difference. Let's see if we can do a little pull. I just hope that there's not. Here, we'll wait a bit. Shout out Ontario. Worst roads in Canada. I think Toronto definitely has the worst roads. If you know. If you're from Canada and you've been to Toronto and you are like a car enthusiast / person, you know how bad Toronto roads are. Cop? No. Cop? No. Alright, we're good. Little pull. We'll do a little pull for the camera. This exhaust sounds so good. It's so loud though. Yo, BMW drivers, if you know what this is, let me know. Heard you guys don't use it. But yeah, that'll be it for today's CarCast / vlog. So, make sure you follow, subscribe, you know, like for more. I definitely want to do more of these. Maybe I'll do them like once every 2 weeks or once a week. Kind of just depends on how much I can go out and just talk in the car like this. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.